It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' rocket-on quarterback. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Raiders and the Dolphins on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the... The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Now he'll run. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They've got him back at the 2.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively. Mike, you imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
He'll let this go downfield for Mayer. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
They put Adams in motion. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 35 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Vegas. So with that touchdown, his third on the ground in this half, he's well on his way to potentially tying the mark for rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in one game. The current record is 4. He has 3. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. They'll look to throw. escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Mayer, touchdown Raiders. His 6th touchdown now for the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
He'll let this go downfield for Mayer. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. He is in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Raiders. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. He'll drop to throw. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A nice throw from the 2nd-round pick. It'll get him a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So they have leaned on him in the running game, and he has responded. 4 rushing touchdowns in this one. That ties the record set by Billy Kilmer back in 1961, equaled 12 years later by Bobby Douglas. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.